Chinese herbs can be very effective in helping lower cholesterol. Cholesterol is excess fat, body fat, and sometimes when a person has excess body fat, we call it damp phlegm. That's the Chinese term for too much dampness and phlegm in the body. And also it involves too much blood fat or blood lipids, too much fat in the veins of the body, and then it coats the arteries or veins of the body. And in Oriental medicine, we call that blood stagnation. So the herbs can be very effective to reduce that, and I do have some formulas that I oftentimes prescribe in the clinic. Usually high cholesterol is due to a number of factors. It can be due to stress, it can be due to overweight, it can be due to overeating of rich foods, too much alcohol, too much sugar, fatty, greasy foods, and not enough exercise. So sometimes it can be corrected with proper nutrition and adding an exercise program. If you're still unsuccessful, then consult with an herbal physician or an herbalist to get a proper diagnosis and treatment and a prescription formula. And I'd like to share 3 formulas with you that I sometimes prescribe in my clinic. One of the main formulas that I usually prescribe is called Colissima, and this is good for a basic formula for lowering the blood fats and the body fats. And then I sometimes will combine it with other formulas depending on how the patient is presenting to me with their symptoms. So if the patient has obesity, then I would probably add these 2 formulas together, Colissima and Colissima Extra Strength, ES, to help reduce the body fat. And if the person is presenting with extreme fatigue, exhaustion, then I might add this formula with it, which is Cordyceps 3. So oftentimes I'll start with the basic formula and then add on different formulas according to what the patient needs. So that's just an example of what I would do in the clinic. Chinese medicine does see food as medicine, so I'd like to share with you a recipe that you can use at home. A very simple recipe for helping you to lose weight and to lower your cholesterol is squash soup. So you just take 1 medium-sized squash. Any kind of squash will work. I chose a spaghetti squash. And then 1 tablespoon Bragg's amino acids for flavoring. And you're going to grate and chop the entire squash, including the rind, and add it to 4 cups of water. Bring to a boil, then lower the heat and simmer for 20 minutes. Then you strain out everything and you just drink the liquid, which should be about 3 cups a day. And then you repeat it every day for at least 1 week until the desired weight is down and you have lowered your cholesterol.